Hey, Megan!
What?
Wanna go camping?
No.
Oh. Too bad. The script calls for it. The great outdoors. Doesn't this feel great, Megan?
Why are we here, Robyn? There's alligators and shit.
Well, you know our next top 10 list, right?
Yeah, well, what does this have to do with camping?
Aw, come on, Megan. The setting. We're in the forest, over a campfire, making s'mores. It's the perfect opportunity to talk about the top 10 creepiest characters in anime. Woo!
And doing this over a campfire was necessary because...
We're doing this like we're telling ghost stories.
Oh! So you just want to scare our audience, don't you?
Uh-huh.
Alright. Here is Anime America's top 10 creepiest characters in anime.
Spoiler warnings. Ooh.
Oh no, my greatest fear! Number 10.
Oh, come on. Really, Megan? Really? Did you really have to try and push in a sports anime on this list?
Do you remember Cockroach Guy from Men in Black?
Yeah, why?
Now imagine Cockroach Man with lizards.
What is that?
Powering a bike, and it's bloodthirsty for victory, and he won't take no for an answer. Maybe he'll lie about his mother, or taunt you about the sins of your past, so much you'll be jumping from your seats. What's on your left? Does it make you feel gross? Does it, Robyn? Does it? It's as if all the creepy crawlies have come up and decided they want to win a race. Sure, he's got a slightly redeeming backstory, but even when he's taken out, he's still making all those odd noises. Hell, this may not even be its final form. But what are you gonna do when the Kyoto lizard comes for you?
Okay, you can stop that now.
Chemo.
Megan! Number 9.
Imagine a world that was once filled, from what you knew, with the hopes and dreams of your virtues. Now imagine it being eaten from the inside out, and nothing can stop it. No matter how hard the heroes try, this thing escapes into their world, and it takes a friend. It hides her away to wallow in her sadness, and uses her likeness to manipulate and control. It tells you that you're worthless, that the things we value that make us alive will all fade into it. As it says this, the voice isn't so alien. It's that friend. It took a scared little girl and used her like a sock puppet. The only way it got defeated was to wipe everything away, to make your partner return home. What would you do? Would you hide and watch as the worlds get eaten away, or would you modify yourself to save the world and one very scared little girl?
Humans desire total annihilation, therefore their existence is pointless.
Number 8.
Just when you thought bugs couldn't get any creepier, a mad scientist just had to create one to be the perfect weapon. This creature is a mixture of many different cells gathered from past battles just so he can become the ultimate warrior. Even after he's born and matures into his adult form, he can still become stronger by absorbing any life matter he sees in front of him. Using his own tail, he will penetrate his target, draining their mass from the inside out.
Robyn? Robyn! Robyn! Do you have to do that?
Well, that's just how he drinks his milkshakes.
I hate you so much sometimes.
Number 7.
So, how can rainbows and sparkles be so terrifying? It's just a good look, you know. Power is everything, and can make even the most tacky outfit seem to come alive. Then again, when you have a good tailor and 2 perfectly fine heirs taking over the world, seems oh so easy, don't you think? Then comes that awful teenage rebellion. The streaking and such. Might as well put yourself to work. Stitching yourself back together after you've lost your head. Showing your rebels how to put their heart into their work. Hell, why don't you just cover the whole world in it? Show those girls how to properly wear that look you're rockin', and make them feel it. What do you care? You've got the whole world wrapped around your finger on one little string. Ladies and gentlemen, I just made an entire story of the plot of Kill la Kill. Thank you, good night.
Megan, where'd you go?
Number 6. Teeny tiny itsy bitsy. I mean, don't you hate it when you see the cryptic writing on the wall? 1 second you look away, and then you see that grin. The grin that says, "I'm king of the world." How could anything so small be so powerful? Oh, that's right. It eats things. It eats upon the sadness of its own kind, the sins of a father. It grows and grows until you realize that the king isn't a king at all. You poor fools only had one eye open. While you celebrated a false hunt, it swoops down. There's everything you wish you never saw. Down goes 1, 2, 3, 4 bodies, and all that's left is an eye. Who says all owls give you is male? That's a Harry Potter joke, kids.
Ha.
すみません。寝坊。
Number 5. Legend tells of a creature covered in blood who will attach itself to any passing train it sees. This gruesome creature will claw its way throughout the train, starting from the caboose. The passengers of that train will start to go missing, one by one, as the monster gobbles them up whole. There is one way to avoid it, though. You either believe the story that is told to you of this creature, or run for your life until the sun rises. Fear not, though. It's usually nice to certain people. But if you ever get on its bad side, this creature will look for you. It will find you. And he will kill you.
Lemurays? The Russo family? How amusing. I'm the monster who's gonna devour you all. It's begun. It's too late now. There's no going back. I have become the Rail Tracer!
Number 4. Do you think clowns are creepy?
Not personally. Except a tortured soul that underwent horrendous acts of countless experiments. Scientists were trying to craft him into becoming an unstoppable force of strength, agility, and speed. Little did they realize that this man's sanity would snap, and the very creation they turned him into suddenly kills them all. He now wanders the streets wearing a clown-like outfit with a top hat, killing any person he sees after dark. If he catches you, he will treat you like his own personal toy, as he will toss you around and torture you slowly until you are dead. If you somehow survive this encounter, his laugh will surely follow you wherever you go.
It's showtime!
That laugh, that smile, the horror. Number 3. The man is obsessed. He was once a calm person of class until he met a certain child. Ever since then, he had become obsessed. So obsessed that he underwent countless amounts of plastic surgeries so he could be beautiful enough for that one child. Once he heard that the child was still alive after a near-death experience, he crafted a plan so foul that the boy would have no other choice but to notice him. What is this plan, you ask? Why, he would order his children to kidnap little boys and girls and have them brought to his manor. He would then have his doctor lobotomize them all in order to have them perfectly obey him. If some were to fail in order by injuring themselves, he would find it amusing, and he would laugh and laugh at all the blood that was spilled from these innocent boys and girls. He is a sick, twisted man who caused so much horror and agony towards children, and all because he was obsessed by one little boy.
なんだ、あの子たちに会いたかったのか。地下にいるからすぐに案内するよ。それに地下には君に見せたいものがあるんだ。
Number 2. Imagine, if you will, an oh so devoted person. All they want is to be on top of their craft, a loving life and a loving place. Then comes the hammer of expectations. It's driving you barking mad. So what do? Create, innovate, be the father of creation, make it talk the talk. Oh, brother, what will you do? Now you have to do it again. A daughter to your first creation. What's a father to do?
When did you first get your state certification? Let's see. It was 2 years ago. And when did your wife leave you? That was 2 years ago, too. I just have one more question for you. Nina and Alexander. Where are they?
Damn brat, figuring it out so quickly.
Jesus, that was creepy. Before we continue, here are some creepy honorable mentions.
Hey, Robyn, you want to play a game?
Alright, sure. What's the game?
Are you okay? Robyn. Robyn.
The ritual. To those who dare play this game, you must perform the ritual absolutely perfect. With this paper doll, 2 to 10 players gather in a circle, and each of them must firmly grip onto the proxy doll. Then they must invoke a certain phrase in their head, once for every participant, plus once more for the girl they're praying to. After chanting, everyone holding on to the paper doll pulls it apart, leaving each person with a paper doll scrap. Succeeding in the ritual causes nothing to occur. However, performing the charm incorrectly, either by repeating the phrase too many times or too few, invokes the wrath of her. It causes those involved to be dragged into Heavenly Host Elementary School, the very same school where she died, and still haunts in that dimension. Countless souls perished in that realm from foolish students who've performed the ritual incorrectly. For you see, once you have entered this realm of endless nightmares, there is no escaping. All you can do is wait to die. And all because you have angered her, the creepiest character in all of anime. Sachiko.
Yeah, let's not play.
Good idea. I wouldn't want to take any chances with the... Oh.
What?
Oh, nothing. Oh, look, out of marshmallows. Be right back.
Wait, they're right here. Oh, fuck me.
This is what you get for sticking me with the bill, bitch.